Trent, how's everything shaping up the morning of the game?
Yeah, it's been really good. A few of the players haven't risen yet. They will leave them to their own devices today. A lot of them have different routines, so we won't bother them too much today. But preparation's been really good. They trained really well yesterday. We've had no dramas. They're all fit and healthy, so that's all we can ask for.
As you say, no dramas. It really has been a drama-free preparation, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It's been really good. You know, since day one, we had the Kurt Gidley pull out, obviously, but after we sorted all that out, it's been pretty smooth sailing. All the new blokes have fitted in really well, and they don't look out of place. So up to the boys now. We just got to get it on tonight.
Did you all go and have a walk over there last night, or did you have a look at the surface, or who went over?
Yeah, a few of us went over late last night. It was very slippery, you know, and even more so, I thought, than last year. So it's by all reports, it's going to be pretty cold tonight. So we're going to have to adjust a few things to suit that, and you know, we'll be right.
What do you change for that? Like, I mean, a lot of the blokes have got fixed boot makers and all that sort of stuff. It's not like they put in long sprigs or what happens?
Yeah, I just think you got to be aware of your sidelines. Obviously, you know, anywhere 10 metres to your sideline is going to be extremely slippery and pretty dangerous going down those corridors. So it's and just I guess you're passing under pressure. The ball's going to be very greasy. So we need to make sure we're on. But you know, defensively, and it's just about attitude tonight. You know, if we kick well, we defend well. We don't walk. We do all these little things that, you know, can lose you in Origin. We'll be in good stead. But we've got the team that can beat them, and you know, we're happy we've got them at home. And you know, I'm excited for the 4 debutants. They're all excited.
How's James Maloney looking as an experienced player, and obviously plays with Mitchell in his club? How have you assessed their training so far?
Yeah, they haven't missed a beat, and I guess that was part of the reason why we picked them, was their combination at club level. And you know, as coaches, we don't want to bring them in and overcoach them. You know, we picked them for that reason, so we expect them to play as they do at club level, and they've fitted in really well. James Maloney, this sort of marina suits him. I think he's a confident bloke, and he's you know, probably in his own mind he'll think he'll go out and win man of the match. So I hope he does. He's been terrific.
How's Laurie Daly been?
Yeah, he's been good, Loz. He's you know, it's been well reported that he has been pretty relaxed, but I think behind the scenes isn't quite the person you see in front of the camera. He is a lot more intense than a lot of people think, and when Laurie speaks, everyone listens. And you know, although it is his first Origin camp, he's done a lot of preparation, and you know, he's done a terrific job.
Trent, you say you've got the team to beat them, but when you look across those really key positions with Cronk, Smith, Inglis, Thurston, etc., it's a hard team to beat, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. And you know, the last 7 years, I hate saying it, the last 7 years we've known that they're a very hard team to beat, and there was occasions and we thought we did have them beaten, and particularly last year to lose by a point, and there was some controversial decisions in that series. But you know, I think if we do everything right, if we do all the little things right, we've been probably our own worst enemy in the last few years with a few decisions that we've made, and we just need to eliminate them. We need to kick better tonight, and you know, we worked on that really, really hard through the week. So look, we're not too worried about them. We know they're a good team, but so are we.
Ref-wise, you said controversial decisions. You have to take the refs out of the equation, though, don't you? Otherwise, you've only got yourselves to blame.
Yeah, certainly. You know, and those the decisions that I talk about. You know, obviously last year with Inglis and Hodges and those sorts of things. If they don't get up that end of the field, well, you can control them. So, you know, you're dead right. We need to control the things we can control, and you know, they're all in a good frame of mind. So it's a hard one to answer. We just hang around today and wait for it to go. But we're just as excited as the players, and I'm sure all the fans are.
How important is it for you Wilkes to get this one through tonight, especially given the second one's going to be at home in Queensland?
Yeah, it is important. History shows that it's pretty hard to win a series if you lose the first game. We're lucky to have 2 games here in Sydney, and we have to win. It's as simple as that. You'd hate to be going to Brisbane to try and save a series. We need to win tonight.